So they strapped me in, and they gave me directions. Oh, one thing I missed, I did have training. They trained me for about 15 minutes on how to rappel down that building. So I'm strapped in, and I'm on the edge, and I'm looking down. 23 stories, people are pretty small. They're about this size, and people are just kind of pointing up. Is he crazy? Look at him. I took a deep breath. And the guy said, okay, Mark, step forward. So I'm right here on the edge of the building. My heels are off to the side. I'm hoping right now that I don't flip. He said, step off. I heard them say step off. Mark, step off. Let me tell you, even though I was excited about doing this, in my head, when I first heard about this, here are some of the things that were going inside of this head. Mark, you're over 50 years old. You have arthritis in your hips. Are you crazy? And that was the little devil Mark that was sitting right here. And the angel said, oh, go ahead, you can do it. You can do it. Have faith. You can do it. All right, Mark, step off. Okay. And I stepped. Boom! I slammed into the wall. Face first. All those things I thought before started going through my head. You are crazy. I told you not to do it. You should have just made a contribution, taken the elevator down to the floor. To some degree, you probably have experienced that, right? With the whole epic beaker change. 2 years, right? That you've been going through the process of making the change. Chances are, if you haven't already been feeling it, you're going to say, we should have just kept the old system that we had. Right? Because it was comfortable. You knew what that was. But sometimes you just have to take a deep breath, right? And you have to grab and gather your composure and to continue to going down the side of that building. You're going to have that. Don't give up. Don't quit. Keep going down. Well, that's what I did. I took my deep breath and I kept walking 1 foot, 1 step at a time. And you know what I found out? That with every step, it got easier than the last. I can guarantee you, with the big change that you've made, each step that you take will become easier and easier than the last. Until eventually, you're going to be down where it's safe. And it's going to be a period you're going to look back and you're going to ask yourself, how come we didn't do this sooner?